this next one. Here we go. I know you guys know who this is.
Pernell Whitaker is a 4-weight class world champion, known for his speed and incredible defense. Whitaker is insanely fun to watch fight, both because of his technical skill and his love for playing to the crowd. Far from a flashy fighter who relied on clowning and reflexes, Whitaker was a master tactician and a fierce competitor. In this fight, Whitaker was down in almost all the rounds. He couldn't win on points, so he needed a knockout. When he got his chance, his response was absolutely brutal.
All right, so the audience can't see the rest of that. He's talking about the fight that they're showing, so I'm not going to keep letting that play. It's more of commentary of the fight. But looking at him, I believe he is the best version of what Floyd Mayweather could be. I think if it wasn't for drugs and it wasn't for the era that he came up in, I think he is the original Floyd Mayweather. I would like to see Floyd fight like him. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
because he would go out trying to knock people out.
Yeah. What you say about Pee Wee? See,
well, I say that Pee Wee is Pretty Boy Floyd. They're the exact same fighter, just the Pretty Boy Floyd. Floyd threw 17 more punches around this Pretty Boy Floyd. Before the broke hand, like, look at his fights. It's like, he was pouring it on. So I would say that you're definitely right saying that he is the original Floyd. That's 100%. He just one in the southpaw position, one in the conventional stance, and I would agree. He definitely is. But I would say that Floyd let his hands go the exact same way in the I would say from '96 when he started to about 2002. So he got the first big check.
All right. Now I'm not sure if most of our guests heard that. You said Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. You say that he threw 17 more punches than Money May?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
On average.
It doesn't seem like much, but that's a lot. Per round or per fight?
Per round.
Per round. Wow.
Round. He let his hands go. That's when you was getting 5 and 6 punch combos. Look at the Toro Gotti fight.
Yeah.
Them count those punches.
Now tell me this. I know the answer, but do you think Pee Wee was robbed in the De La Hoya fight?
Yeah, I think he was robbed of a draw.
What you think? It should have been a draw?
At least, at minimum, I would say a draw. But boxing is politics also.
Oh,
it was his De La Hoya time.
Yeah.
Like it was his time.
Yeah.
Like when Floyd fought Deli, it was his time.
Yeah, it was. And when he fought, how could I forget when he fought Mosley? Even though it was almost his time with that right hand, I tell you this. Pacquiao hit Mayweather with that punch, he's going to finish him. Mosley couldn't. He ran out of energy. Mayweather would finish him.
I'm not sure.
Do you guys think that Pacquiao was really hurt? Because I know some people will just
you don't go get surgery for you don't go get surgery for nothing, Kay.
Okay, so to me that fight doesn't even really. To me, he shouldn't have fought, but he's probably like, I can't pass up all this money.
No,
he shouldn't have fought.
You know what? You got me thinking. See, Anthony's going to be back one day, and we're going to talk about the finances in boxing and how many boxers are broke, and we'll get back into that Pacquiao issue on why he fought Mayweather. He had so much financial issues, so he had to.
Yeah, I know. We'll get into that.
I think every boxer is injured a little bit. No boxer ever fights 100%. Even UFC, Nate Diaz, he hurt every time from training. But I would say this: he raised his hands at the end of the fight. Looked like he thought he won. It was fine. And when he threw he threw a couple right crosses that backed Mayweather to the ropes. Those wasn't the punches and power of somebody who was actually more than like. I would say every boxer's 5%. He might have been 6% hurt. But when he hit Floyd, the power knocked Floyd to the ropes. You don't do that with a hand.
Well, I always say they should have let him take the shot. They played him.
He put. Go to the 4th round. Go to the 6th round. That was the best Pacquiao. He was touching Floyd. Like, look at it. Floyd only probably got about 9 punches. Probably landed 9 shots in those rounds. But Pacquiao was performing exactly like Pacquiao.
Nah, not to me. We have to agree to disagree on that. That was not Pacquiao.
Yeah,
look at the combinations on the rope.
Yeah. We'll talk about. Like I said, it can get interesting. We'll bring this up on a different note. Man, keep
I
laughing.
can tell where this is going on.
Yeah, you see where it's going. So let's move on.
Get to the next topic, 'cause I know this could be a whole show if we wanted to.
Yeah.